Mike, it might be an opportunity for you to get a big win right now, though, as it's time for Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
What's on it, fellas?
Man, we did it.
Did we?
Well, we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
We did a whole week of sports talk after the Cowboys
Cowboys did what?
lost.
Crap their
They
pants.
lost.
Crap their pants. You can say it.
Does that feel like longer than a week ago? Because it feels like longer than a week ago to me.
It feels like it's been 2 months
Yeah.
since they lost. It's been a whirlwind of things.
It's really going to stink tomorrow afternoon, night when I turn on football and watch it and go, F this.
And you might even be watching good football. Like, that's the other thing, is
I'm
you might be sitting
excited.
there watching really good football and being like, I don't want to.
I'm just excited about all this, but I mean, let's face it, the 49ers are the worst team left, but they did beat us. They're better than us. If you had right now Sunday Dallas at Tampa and Saturday night you had LA at Green Bay, doesn't that just sound a lot better?
So much better.
Why doesn't the NFL rig things? Where's David Stern when you need him?
I'm guessing betting. You need to have that integrity, or else the whole sports betting
David
thing
Stern
becomes
didn't mind.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Masterpiece of the Week is a segment we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that were said on this very program over the last week or two. Mike, you were saying that you're going to be watching some football. I believe you said tomorrow afternoon night is the words that you used.
Uh-huh.
This is what Corey does.
Well, you're right. I watch phone.
What?
I watch phone?
Look, it's your words.
I remember you said that because something about we were having a conversation that you don't watch TV anymore.
Oh, yeah. I stream a lot of things. I do watch my phone a lot, I guess.
Is it doing things, or are you
like,
just looking at the hardware?
At the gym. That's how I watch Yellowstone. We have the gym at the station, and I'll go down there and just turn my phone on and watch Yellowstone, or Cowboy Bebop, or something. Whatever's on Netflix that I'm trying to check out. Like, that's how I got through Cobra Kai. I did not see a single bit of it on a TV or a laptop. I watched it all on my phone, but I still I understood it. Like, it's fun. Cobra Kai is awesome.
Do you feel weird that there was a point in time where TVs, we just tried to make them bigger, and now you're actively deciding to watch television on a minuscule screen?
It's mobile, so I get to take my TV with me. That's the most important thing. I can watch it whenever I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to watch it on somebody else's timeline. I can do it whenever I want to.
I mean, you can also do that on a TV, though.
But I can't take my TV with me.
Not with that attitude, you can't. I guess the segue is here. Speaking of attitudes, we've come to understand how Mike gets down. And I guess this is Kevin's best effort at a Mike impersonation.
She went on there and was like, whoa, dumbass Dwight Powell's not good.
That's a good impression. He might not sound like me, but he just used all my thoughts in one sentence.
Everything you think. That's what he said right there. That's pretty good.
Do you remember what he was talking about?
No.
Corey?
No.
All right, here. Let me give you the whole clip and see if that helps.
Mike, just think anything you would probably say. Oh my God! I feel like she was kind of on your team.
He's talking about Luca and the Mavericks?
Yeah,
That's probably why they kicked her off. They're like, you're a football person.
She kept saying farthead, and we were like, we can't abide by that.
She went on there and was like, whoa, dumbass Dwight Powell's not good.
Still no?
Man, that was even funnier. Like that whole stretch was
Michelle
pretty good.
Tafoya. She lost her job because she's on a liberal station.
I don't know. Was that what we came?
She went on The View, and she had some very strong political takes on The View.
And it was about fart heads.
And about
Luka.
fart heads and Luca and Dwight Powell.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
I don't know if that's true.
I think that we can say that Mike got to the bottom of this.
What?
I heard DA had.
I can't fly through these pants.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's because the clouds
What? Is that
don't
supposed to be
weigh
an
as much as
explanation?
pants because pants, you can't fly through them. I guess you could rip a hole in them while you're flying through.
But it's not kind of the same. You don't rip a hole through a cloud. Do you rip a hole in a cloud? Does a plane rip a hole in it? Because the cloud's still there. It's just constantly in a state of movement.
Yeah, it's just fog.
Pants aren't fog.
Yeah, pants
That is
are
true.
Pants are a solid.
That is technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
So there you go.
500 pounds, 500
We-
million pounds or whatever they are.
We just figured out science in one sitting.
Look, I'm proud of you guys.
All right, all scientists, y'all can retire now. You're
All these
welcome.
Black holes in the sky. No wonder we're not putting astronauts back into space.
It's terrifying.
Like a million black holes right now that we think are stars.
My biggest thing about black holes is, like, if you get sucked into it, we don't know what happens. Do you go to a different universe? Do you go to a different dimension? My son's like, no, there's so much gravitational pull and force, it just destroys whatever comes into it. That's the thing that I don't understand is how we...
Blows everything up.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Actually, I think it would like condense it
Crush
into...
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Other direction. I guess this is kind of sciencey. Corey said this.
Watch out for the T-Rex.
Was
that
there
you,
any?
Corey?
Yeah. Was, did you have any?
Is it? Was that the discussion of Jurassic Park and how?
No idea.
I don't either. Man, I spent more. You know how people are like, quicksand terrified me as a child.
Sure.
I was more afraid of the T-Rex than I should have been because there's no way it was going to show up.
Right.
at-
They don't.
in my
Like they're not
house.
even existing right now.
Yeah, and if it had shown up, I'd have gotten a notice. You know, hey, what's that shaking?
And
But I was-
technically, it's slow sand.
Okay, it's a good point because it just doesn't
You
happen
sink
real
slowly.
fast. Yeah, but I was I was more terrified of T-Rexes than I should have been, and as an adult, I'm ashamed of my child self.
Okay. Well, do you feel shame about saying this?
Wait till I drop it on you.
Oh. Marking that.
I feel like that was an off-air discussion, Reggie.
No, it wasn't.
Sounds like Kevin and Corey are best friends.
Is that what the best friends do?
That's what friends are for. Is that wrong? No, I don't know what I was talking about there, but
I don't either.
it sounded like it was important.
Okay, let's. I don't know how to set this up. Corey and Mike, you guys were doing things.
Let's just say somebody's 70. I'm 44. Like, I'm
Right.
assuming somebody in their 70. That would be really weird unless I just wanted to marry a mom. And I was just like, I just want a mom for a wife.
A hot mom.
Sure.
Or not. It doesn't matter at that point.
Sure.
We're talking about somebody in their 70s, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Needing a lover?
Yeah. If you're a man and you
Sure.
married a really old lady, you're really just marrying somebody that you want to live with that is your mom.
That's right. Yeah, this is.
And so you kind of want to be like a kid and just be like, I just want him to do everything for me.
You want bunk beds in your room too? Is that how?
Because I don't think you want to do a 70-year-old woman. So you just want them to like cook and clean and make life easy.
Yeah. When I want soup, I want soup. When I want a sandwich, sandwich would be nice with some Cheetos.
So that wouldn't be like a housekeeper or a maid or personal chef, none of that, just mom.
I just want somebody rich to take care of me. That's not
See,
too
I
much
get
to
that.
ask.
No, I understand
That's-
that. I'm actually
yeah.
with you there.
Yeah, but when women do that, then they have to sleep with that man a lot. I don't know if...
Do you think it works the other way?
Do you think a 70-year-old woman is like, I want to marry a 40-year-old or a 30-year-old man so we can just do it?
Let's buy an ad in the classifieds and see if we can find that answer for you.
I don't know if that's how that works anymore. I think you can just go onto a website.
All right, so you're telling me the 70-year-olds are on the app sites, or on the apps and the websites?
I just feel like when they show pictures of old men, like at a Mavericks game with like a boob job 30-year-old person, we don't also see the 70-year-old woman with a 30-year-old man going to the game.
Valid.
Okay.
Like, you don't think there's a like a Denture Venture app or something like that where people are like, hey, these
I
are
think you
older
might have just
people.
created that. I think you
Okay.
just might have just made that up right there.
I'll make it up.
You during the break, you need to see if you can,
right.
get that.
Get the
I'm
website.
voting for the last one. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was pretty good. I'm voting for that one too.
What was the last one? I don't remember.
The one about the 70-year-old.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. All right.
Let's just say somebody's 70. I'm 44. Like, I'm
Right.
assuming somebody in their 70. That would be really weird unless I just wanted to marry a mom. And I was just like, I just want a mom for a wife.
A hot mom.
Sure.
Or not. It doesn't matter at that point.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're
Why are we
70.
so excited about making note that it actually doesn't have to be hot?
Hey, because I don't want to exclude people. I'm an
That's true.
inclusive person. You know, this is an inclusive society we live in. We don't try to exclude people.
Then we had a topic at what age are you going to say, I just don't want to do that anymore?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm going to try as hard as I can until the end, until the bitter end. I hope it's bitter.
What?